How did that turn out?
I think which one
That was one of my favorites.
No, that was the thing. Also, I went to, I saw Amos at the Trail, and it was a good show. It was a really good show.
You said you didn't think I could do, or didn't know that I could do comedy, like.
Well, I didn't see you as a comedic actor at the time.
Because you only see me doing serious.
I don't always see you, and also it was just stage,
Right.
you know,
Exactly.
just stage acting. So, so yeah, it was just stage acting, and I didn't know if how well you'd be able to translate to screen because not all stage actors can translate to screen. I can't translate to stage.
It's a different word.
I've not done stage in a long time.
It is, isn't it?
I was
different.
Mike TV once in Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. That was my biggest. And I was
I think you had told me about that. When was that? 2000?
yeah. And then I was also in Daddy Warbucks in Annie.
That's awesome.
But I put a pillow in my stomach so I'd be and had a bald cap on my head.
Do you have a tape of this?
No.
Is your mom?
I'd say Pro Arts probably has the Willy Wonka one, and then the Fair might have the Annie one. It was Annie Jr. So I'm switching, going from one to the other, but the Angry Orchard is much better. I guess Gareth had to take a smoke break. So true. Now Carlos, I know during the break there. Hey Tiffany, Carlos said. Let's see, Victoria says she can't hear Amos very well. So, can you turn that fan off down there?
He's
Good.
not at the mic too well.
You're-
Anyway,
That fan might play a part as well.
can the mic come toward you?
So,
I can try.
we're readjusting while Gareth is out. So,
I tried before.
we'll
I
see.
can hear it better right there.
So, let's all give Victoria a shout out. She's
Thank you,
with
Victoria.
with a group of lads and ladettes. Is that female for ladette? Female ladettes? Ladettes?
I don't know, there's dudes and dudettes.
So, yeah, she's with dudes and dudettes right now.
There you go.
So thanks for tuning in, and she's also helped a lot with a lot of the sketches. And Destiny and her will have a scene together in the very last episode. So I think I told you both about that one. So and I think I've let Amos know a little bit about that. So I'm glad those are bringing a lot of people together. Now we do have a Mad Lib coming up in just a few moments, and if we want, we could also do the tongue twister. Now when we do the tongue twister. Victoria's in hiding. She said, "Hey Tiffany, thanks for tuning in." When we do the tongue twister, you all have only read over the tongue twisters one time. You've not practiced these at all. Now, when Amos first came on the show last summer, we had you and Taylor do a tongue twister, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I thought so. Welcome back, Gareth. Welcome back. We're gonna get ready and do the Mad Lib.
Have you seen Dr. B, by the way?
Not lately. Now, I will say this. Dr. B has told me not to be around her anymore. I'm not allowed to be around her as Gareth is fondling the balls of the microphone.
5 seconds right on the ball.
I didn't realize how much sound that made.
Yes,
You hear it.
I did hear that. So we're going to do the Mad Lib. And but yes, I haven't seen Dr. Bowling.
Be careful working with unprofessional.
Yes. Well, I will say this, Dr. Bowling. Well, and this is another thing I really meant to mention, and I'm gonna be serious once again on the show for people, is that people think these are just sketches that we do, and that they are, but I really am slapped a lot during these. That's no joke. And
Took a knee to the groin.
I took a knee to the groin. Now we'll ask Gareth. Did you know it was real? Did you know it? Because Amos said you didn't know, right,
I
Amos?
didn't know until you said something afterwards.
No.
And Jeremiah said he knew. I think about halfway through when
I knew.
well, you knew immediately.
When I felt ball to knee contact, I kind of just knew. So I was waiting for you to yell cut so I can come apologize. So I was like, I really got it.
No, I really didn't know.
You didn't know. You just thought it was well acted.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I might have known like halfway through it, shortly afterwards.
I think that's what Jeremiah said. And I knew immediately, as did Destiny.
I don't know. I might have made a
I'm
face.
sure
It's hard to
you
remember.
immediately did.
Yeah.
I
But
think you kind of gave some sign that it was real immediately, or you acted too much or too well or something.
Pause between ear and ass,
Yeah.
Amos. You know, you could tell that the pain was building up.
Yeah.
His stomach.
And
Yeah.
There's a nice big oh.
And
Cut.
you know the play-by-play and
That
do it
was
really
real.
slow.
Yeah.
You can see what.
yeah, we play it really slow. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Charles. Hey, this is Charles Smith. Hey, Charles is tuning in.
Charles. For Chuck.
I tried to get him out here.
Chuck Charles.
Call him Scrap, didn't I?
So
Marty, I think I called him Scrap.
he's saying rock and roll, rock and roll. So if everyone wants to get their Mad Lib paper out, we'll do the Mad Lib.
I can see.
Also check out the other people's show on YouTube. So this is how to enjoy yourself on the beach. Now, does everyone know which order they need to go in? Or do I need to-
Yeah, we have numbers.
Okay, so I'll just say the sentence. Okay,
It starts with Gareth.
okay.
So you tell us. You read it out. You should have written it in.
All
so
right.
you-
He's going to.
Or
Yeah.
we should hand all of ours to you. You should write them in real quick and then read it out. Okay, that'll work out.
Oh yeah. Me and Taylor did this too, didn't we?
Yeah, you all did this too. So there are 14 things, right? Is that correct? Okay. So this is how to enjoy yourself on the beach. When you go to the beach, you must take along a big blanket, a thermos bottle full of
Ball sweat.
lots of suntan,
Gareth.
and a couple of folding.
Cat dogs.
Then put on your
Pants.
so you can get a beautiful
Teal.
to last all summer. You also should have a big hat to keep the sun off of your.
Anus.
If you want exercise, you can find some
Cell phones.
to play volleyball with. Volleyball is America's favorite
Dry.
game. You can also bring a
Cold.
lunch, such as a hard-boiled,
Beer.
a few
Monkeys.
sandwiches with mustard and some bottles of
Duffus.
cola. If you remember all of the above and get a place near a
Slippery.
lifeguard, you can sunbathe
Slowly.
all day. So that's how to enjoy yourself on the beach. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Trying to do it right.
Yes. Yes.
It said some type of liquid.
The ball of ball sweat.
So
It
ball
said a drink.
so ball sweat is now officially liquid. A liquid. So
It always
Football
was.
practice. back
it
there.
is. So now we're going to do a Mad Lib. We're about 45 minutes into the show, and we have a Mad Lib. So Gareth, you start off whichever Mad Lib that you want, and we will do the ones that you don't start off with, and just pass it around since you have the sheet, don't you? I mean the
Oh, no.
the
Oh, you're talking about the tongue twister.
yeah, the tongue twister. My mistake.
So you got the Mad Lib.
My mistake. My mistake. My mistake.
I'll read the first one. The first one's really easy. It says, I've got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Do you have to go in order? Or just
Whichever one you
Just
want.
go in order.
Or whichever.
I want to do the one I done earlier. Okay.
Do whichever one you want.